Educated risk equals reward. What's up, guys? Resale Renegade here, resalerenegade.com. Check out the blog, links in the description below. Wanted to talk a little about risk today. Risk equals reward. And I subscribe to that for the most part because, you know, it's paid off for me in the past. But when I'm out buying, like for instance, I just bought, and I actually covered this topic in another blog post, but I just bought a big old lot of costume jewelry. I paid 30 bucks for it, which I think is probably a little bit high. It's higher than I wanted to pay for it, but there's some good stuff in there, so I wanted to make sure that I got it. And, you know, it's always, for me when I'm in the moment and I'm buying, it's all about, you know, just, it's an ROI thing, return on investment. If I spend 30, can I make at least 60? And because I strive to double my money every single time. That's like the bare minimum that I want to deal with. I don't want to be making $5 or $10 off of parting a big old box of jewelry. I want to at least double my money, more than double my money if I have to deal with a lot of different pieces. With what I bought right there, for instance, there's only about maybe 30 pieces, and so I paid $1 per piece. But there's also some nice watches in there. There's some nice bangles in there. There's, you know, there's things with more value than just $1. And then there are probably a couple things that are a little less than $1. So it should average out in my mind, from what I just like glanced over everything, kind of looked at it, should average out to about $50, $60, I think. But the point of this video is risk equals reward. What I did just now is I risked 30 bucks. Now, I could have played it safe and just picked out the pieces that I wanted and paid maybe $5 or $10. But there are pieces in here that I don't have any clue about. And rather than just, you know, pushing them off and not buying them, I decided to buy them and risk the fact that maybe they didn't, or maybe they weren't worth anything, but maybe they were worth a bunch. Sorry, I was checking out what this guy was doing back here. Maybe they're worth a bunch. Who knows? Because when I get home, I'm going to value them on eBay, and a lot of the costume jewelry with name brands and stuff can sell for $4 or $5 a piece on jewelry. And if that's the case, if all of this stuff is $4 or $5 a piece that I didn't know about, there's probably 10 pieces in there that I had no clue on. $4 or $5 times 10, that's 50 bucks right there. And I've got dollar items for days on the rest of it, and I've doubled my money. So you just, educated risk equals reward. How about that? Educated risk equals reward. Don't just be a fool and be blowing money on lottery tickets, because you're probably not going to reap much in the way of reward. But educated risk equals reward. Yeah, so that's the topic that I want to talk about today. Let me know what you think. When's the last time you took a risk and it paid off? When's the last time you took a risk and it didn't pay off? And how often do you go outside of your box to try and take a risk? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the blog, resalerenegade.com. Thanks for watching. As a little addition to that video, that clip, I just reached in to the box, and I kind of fished around through the bottom, and I didn't really look through the box all that much when I was going through. I just wanted to get a general idea for what was in there and how much value there might be in there. I just found a 925 silver ring that I could probably sell for $15. There's half my money in one ring. And I could probably actually sell it for more than that if I cleaned it up and made it look nice. But if there's a 925 silver ring in there right now, it's probably not the only one. It probably means that they didn't know what they were looking for when they were going through it, and there's probably some other value in there. And so my risk paid off.